Do you think you can fix it? A moment of silence proclaimed as Rachel Hunter stared at the male next to her. Poor Stanley, who was awaiting her response, stared at her directly in the eyes. And then Rachel responded, "Yeah, I can patch up the truck's gas line and I can tape it up and stuff. Yeah, sure." Rachel then opened a steel door connected to the gas station's main pump system, pulls out a skateboard and leans onto it back first on the skateboard, and then uses her high heels to push herself underneath the Volvo. She spikes off the gas leakage line and notices the gas leaking out of the line. She grips the gas line, pulls out a piece of tape, and rips the tape with her teeth, and then wraps the gas line where it was leaking at with duct tape. Checks the main system leakage system and screws the loose screw into the system itself. Make sure it was in hard before using her high heel, which she was wearing, to pull herself from underneath the truck with the screws underneath the Volvo car with the screwdriver in her hand, in one hand, but another obvious screwdriver in her mouth. Stanley helped Rachel stand up behind the car, and she takes the screwdriver out of her mouth and hands it to Cord. Cord responds to Rachel, "Where did you get a second screwdriver at?" Rachel responds, "Oh, dude, you always gotta have an extra handy screwdriver when you're a mechanic. Here, take that screwdriver with you. That little screw is dedicated to loosen up sometimes. So you might want to check underneath your Volvo car, loosen up the screw, and apply this duct tape every now and then. Every 24 hours you might want to apply this duct tape, because that duct tape is going to get old, the leakage is going to provide it, and the duct tape is just no good." Rachel hands Cord the duct tape. Cord takes the duct tape and lets it slide to his side, and with Cord lets his muscular arm dangle within the air. The wind profoundly shifts throughout the area as Rachel, Cord, and along with Steve and the rest of them notice the wind swiftly suggest by them. Rachel's hair blew in the wind, and Troy Harding puts his hoodie over his head. Steve Hart looks around the area within a syndicated area code. It looks out for the power lines, which could spark any second. However, with the overlooked transaction tax to shutter, unnoticed to the naked eye, the top of the gas station starts to crack. In the corner connected to outside of the gas station. Stanley responds, "Thank you. I appreciate it, Rachel." Rachel responds after a moment of dazement and stares at Stanley. "No problem." The phone rings inside the gas station, and Rachel Hunter stares at the corner with which she was suspecting an obvious authenticated transaction. Then walks into the gas station, opening and closing the door. Stanley, who hasn't figured out exactly who is next on Death's list, gets in the Volvo vehicle along with the rest, and the Volvo vehicle pulls off onto the main road into the distance.